Hi YouTube! I have a ton of energy even though I've been up way too freaking early for the past 2 days. And I've had a request to do video, so it's video time! And I've been thinking for the past 10 minutes what I'm gonna do this video on. And I decided it's gonna be a collection of my random thoughts of genius. Or blonde moments, whichever works, or both. Anyways, regardless. So, my first topic of the day is why people say good morning. I mean, really? Whenever someone goes, oh, good morning, I'm like, it's morning now, right? Doesn't mean it's good. Because it is not officially morning until 10 a.m. Kind of a mean person before 10 a.m. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Even today, to my super sweet boyfriend, he said something and I don't remember for the life of me what it was. Hi, Bon Bon. It's Bon Bon, everyone. Okay, go play. And I said something mean back, and I don't remember what I said or what he said or whatever went on. And then he kind of gave me this look like, okay, that was uncalled for. And I remember looking at him going, I'm sorry, that filter between your brain and your mouth that tells you to shut the fuck up, that doesn't turn on until 10 a.m. and it turns off when I'm drinking. Just a fair warning. He's like, well, thanks for warning me. I'm like, you're welcome. I'm going back to sleep. And I crashed. Because it was like 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning is not a time. No. The day doesn't start until 10. Maybe 9 if I wake up early. 9 or 10. Ow, that hurts, Bonnie. Regardless. 9 or 10. And it ends about 2 in the morning. Between 3 a.m. and 9 a.m. it's not a time. It's just hell. Because you're either up too late from drinking, which means you're going to have the worst hangover in the morning, or you're up too late studying, which means you're going to have the worst headache in the morning, or I don't even know, or someone was stupid enough to wake you up too early and you didn't kill them for some reason and go back to sleep. So that's what I would do. Just throwing it out there. Anyways, topic number 1. Topic number 2. My father's requested me to explore my future husband's list that I have created, and you can see it on Tumblr, on my Tumblr page. Now I'll post a link to my Tumblr page below the video. And on my Tumblr page, there's a future husbands thing that I've made, and it took me a while to make it because it took a lot of thought and a lot of heart to make this. You know? I mean, my top 10 future husbands. It's hard to do. There's so many good guys out there. So anyways, number 1's Matthew McConaughey. I don't even have to explain it. And the rest are in some random order. But one of them is Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother. And everyone I've talked to is like, oh, he's gay in real life. No, he's not. Because I refuse to believe that. And I also refuse to believe that he's in love with Robin. Because that just can't happen. It can't. I don't care what the directors think is cool and edgy and whatever will get views. He's my future husband, bitch. Back off. He's mine. I fell in love at first sight when he goes legend. Wait for it. I hope you're not lactose intolerant because the next word is dairy. Changed my life. He changed my world. I would get a Barney Stinson fathead and put it on my wall if I could. And yeah, you may say that's stalkerish and that's creepy, but that's true love. You can't fake that shit. True fucking love. I would suit up for this man. I would suit up every day. In fact, I was suited up today. I'm in my freaking Eastern gear now. Oh, by the way. Represent Eastern Eagles. Bonnie says represent Eastern Eagles. Anyways, back to the point. I was even suited up today. Had my nice jeans on, had a nice shirt on, had a freaking vest over it, and a scarf. The chick version of suiting up. I looked good, and I'm like, he has something to this suiting up thing. The suit up pajamas that he had in one episode, that was a little whatever. But suiting up every day, think about it. You look good. You think you look good. Fuck, you know you look good. Everyone else knows you look good. It's gonna be a good freaking day. Because even if you're having the worst day, your boss is yelling at you, you got fired from your job, whatever, you look in the mirror and you're like, damn, girl, 2-syllable damn right there, you look good. And it makes your day at least a little bit better. So suiting up has some merit to it. So suit up, bitches. Just saying, it'll help you help me, help the whole world. It'll help Bonnie Cat, because Bonnie Cat's like suiting up too, yeah. Bonnie will suit up, except she's crazy and bipolar, so she doesn't like to suit up. I could try though. You know, I just might make a suit for my cat or my dog or something. I've already made them sweaters. I may have to make them suits so they can suit up with me. And I promise you that if I do this, I will post pictures on my Facebook page, so you can all see how amazing it is to be suited up. So, what's on the menu? I'm just full of random thoughts today. Another random thought. I love Seattle. It has my heart. I would marry that city if I could. Okay, I'd marry Barney Stinson first and Matthew McConaughey, but then Seattle, definitely. All the other future husbands are kind of off the list for now. Seattle. Freaking love it. My parents hate Seattle. Both my parents hate Seattle. They hate driving Seattle, and I am a Seattle driver. I've honestly only driven Seattle once in my life, and I felt like I was at home. Because I'm just the typical Seattle driver. Kind of aggressive. Okay, yeah, I'm aggressive. I'm a little reckless. I drive fast. I'm a Seattle driver, and I love it. My parents hate Seattle, and I don't understand how two people who hate Seattle can have a kid who loves it, and then two other kids who also hate Seattle. I think I was adopted. And I would stick by that, but I've seen my birth certificate and it looks legit, and I look a lot like my parents. It was a really good adoption. They must have like picked this shit out and been like, alright, I want to see her in 10 years, 14 years. She looks close enough, we'll choose her. But seriously, freaking love Seattle. I was in Seattle this summer with one of my best friends, and we saw a wedding dress shop, and I found my perfect wedding dress for 10 million years when I get married. And I posted on Facebook saying, I will marry this city in this dress. Right here, right now. They have flowers at Pike's Place. They got food there. I can get married right outside the original Starbucks. I got this shit planned out. It's gonna be legit. And I've decided that I'm going to marry Seattle. Seattle or Barney Stinson. Matthew McConaughey. I hate to say it, but I think he's a little out of my league. Sucks. Barney Stinson, though. Everyone says he's gay, but I don't believe them. He hasn't met this. Oh, God. He hasn't met this, okay? So he can, like, not officially be gay. No. I just refuse to believe it because I'm in love with him. And I would definitely marry Seattle in that dress. I'd marry all three of them in that dress in one wedding and move to, like, Utah or Ohio or wherever polygamy is legal. So I could be married to Barney Stinson and Seattle and Matthew McConaughey. They'd be brother husbands. I could make a sitcom that nobody gives a shit about. Yay! Mr. Giggles. Where's my Mr. Giggles? As always, Mr. Giggles makes an appearance. Hi! And Mr. Giggles would like to send a special shout out to Shanila and her cousin Maria. Yay! Because Shanila wanted me to send her a shout out. And I'm happy she likes my videos and thinks I'm funny. Ah, Mr. Giggles is happy. We're happy. Bonnie's happy even. So you're happy, Bonnie. Alright, she's a little crazy right now, but inside she's happy, just like us. Anyways, thanks for being a fan. Super special shout out, etc. I will fly up to Alaska one day and build an igloo and meet Bullwinkle, because Shanila says she has a pet moose named Bullwinkle. And it's gonna be legit. And I'll bring Mr. Giggles so he can experience it all. You'll see him like outside a big old igloo, like those pictures where you have like a Barbie standing next to the Eiffel Tower or whatever, and it looks all legit. So it's gonna be like. And I think I'm gonna get them framed and put them next to Picasso. It just sounds like a good idea. Anyways, this is like a 9-minute rant. That's a long time. I should have stopped it at like 5. But regardless, I hope y'all enjoyed my random little video. So, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Mr. Giggle wants you to subscribe. Bye!